everybody. Well. Southeast Texas is getting a super soaker of flooding. Flood waters are still rising, and Southeast Texas, 8 million people are being affected because of excessive rain. Patrick Humphreys himself said that state of Texas, given its size, has 3 boards that are responsible for licensing weather modification, and there is apparently something that was authorized for weather modification which caused the flooding. Now, that's pretty significant because why does Texas need all that flooding water? It was pretty moist already. However, turns out I guess that they went a little bit too far overboard and it's created the super soaker in Texas. So I feel bad for the people of Texas, I really do. Because some houses are totally underwater and other houses are, and structures are definitely damaged because of the water, and there has been loss of life as well. The here in the Northeast, we don't have a issue with super soaker, but we do have is you can see behind me. It's maybe you can't, but it's a little bit overcast. But it's gonna be a high of about 21 degrees Celsius today, which is nice because last night I had to turn the central heating on again last night.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, got a little chilly. But don't expect it's gonna stay warm because looking at the trends here, let's just take a quick look at the weather forecast here. Right now, currently Wednesday is 15 degrees Celsius. It is cloudy. Expected high today is 21 degrees. Tuesday will be sitting at a high of 23. Sounds good, right? Wednesday, 45% chance of rain, high 19. Thursday, 40% chance of rain, a high of 18. Friday, 55% chance of rain, a high of 12. Saturday, cloudy again. Oh, God. Yeah, cloudy again. And then be a high of 14. Sunday will be a high of 15 and cloudy. Monday, cloudy, high of 15. Tuesday, mostly cloudy, high of 22. And then Wednesday, a high of 19. So when I go get my hair done this week, it's going to be 40% chance of rain and 18. Well, that's the breaks, I guess. I don't know, you can't do much about that. Yeah. Democrats are feeling nostalgic about the Trump years. On the economy, it was doing better. It's not surprising. If you call them all those horrible names over the years, you now realize that you had the better times of your life. Yeah, well, that's reality, guys. You don't know how much you have until you lost it, and then everybody kind of regrets it. Good morning, Tired Kitty. Welcome to the show today. Alvin Bragg is not done with Trump. Again, trying to come up with some new surprise witnesses, including Stormy Daniels, is supposed to be testifying on the stand. Alvin Bragg, just give it up already. Come on.
Oh yeah!
Fannie Willis is about to be impeached in Georgia for her wrongdoing, and Letitia James, in a different case, is on the hot seat because of something she was doing involving a medical center and then quietly drug testing mothers at this medical center against without their knowledge, which was a violation of HIPAA, as that the hospital had to give Letitia James's office information about mothers that were determined to have had drug and alcohol problems, so that the state of New York could go in and go take their kids. Now, this is the kind of stuff where I think demonstrates where things are out of control. It don't make sense to me that we keep seeing this over and over again. Now, Letitia James, in this criminal case, is likely to find herself in a sticky wicket. Is she going to win it? No, unfortunately not. But please do make sure to put a like in the Likinator. It does help. Now, I don't normally like this vertical thing, portrait thing, but I did it because the fact is it does get more views, which is helpful. The problem is getting you guys to stick around. Everybody can sit there and say, "Oh, I love it. I can get more views," but if no one sticks around, no one shares out the video, no one puts a like, no one clicks the bell notifications, it really kind of is a moot point. It doesn't necessarily result in a long-term viewership by default. I mean, it kind of helps, but it doesn't always help. So right now, by the way, Alvin Bragg's case against Trump is definitely on the ropes. It doesn't seem like Michael Cohen and what Briggs said also kind of proves that Michael Cohen did not actually do anything illegal at all. At least not with Trump's knowledge. However, Michael Cohen has been known to do some sneaky, diabolical things in his practice, which he likes to make more money, and what a better way to do it? You got a porn actress? Yeah, go ahead. Charge him more for services, but don't tell your boss that because your boss doesn't know. Therefore, he's not guilty. Well, it's more than me and you, but IDN is open. So let's get over to the panel and get that on the screen. IDN. Holy Christ. Oh, yeah. Where's my cursor? Oh, this is on this. I have a hard time tracking this cursor sometimes. All right, so IDN is open. Good morning, Grizz. How you doing today? How's it going, Grizz? So, I know that YouTube doesn't necessarily like when I have to talk about the unpopular stuff, but I gotta admit, it's kind of weird with the weather, and it definitely is weird regarding the case with Stormy Daniels and Alvin Bragg is, well, he's not bragging, that's for sure. In fact, his case is totally collapsing upon him. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really is. It's just collapsing upon him. He doesn't have a solid case. So he's hoping with that he can get enough people to try to find a way to hang this guy. I don't think he's going to succeed. Because, well, it doesn't seem it's going to work, right? Which is good. But Trump never was guilty of that. Now, what about the E. Jean Carroll case? That's a civil case. Where she wants $87 million. I haven't been able to keep up with that one yet. So let me tell you what I do know, which isn't much. E. Jean Carroll is supposed to get $86 million from Trump. That's what she's fighting for defamation. Is she going to get it? She might have to sell for a little less. Now, the point of the matter is Alvin Bragg, if he had turned the Stormy Daniels thing into an E. Jean Carroll case, could have possibly maybe had a chance to have won some settlement money. But that wasn't what they want to do. They don't want to get settlement money. They want to try to keep him off the campaign. However, the more they publicize and promote the cases, the more and more Trump gains popularity. Okay? It's something to keep in mind. I suppose the same was true with Jesus in Nazareth, right? The Pharisees and Sadducees wanted to get rid of this guy, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, right? Wanted to get rid of this guy. Technically, Jesus did nothing wrong. Instead, people said, he said he could rebuild his temple in 3 days. He said that he is the king of the Jews. Jesus clarified and said, my kingdom has not yet come. Now, think about why he was saying king of the Jews to the Romans was a bad idea. Because the Roman Israel was a sort of using a modern day parallels of a colonial colony of Rome. And there was a governor, which was Pontius Pilate. Now, the thing was, did he really deserve to die on the cross? No. But he, unfortunately, the Sanhedrin and the Pharisees managed to get him crucified. Okay? Even though Pontius Pilate, in the end, and yes, there really was such a man, by the way, it is quoted in the scriptures, surely this is an innocent man. That's one of the reasons why he himself did not want to crucify Jesus. That's why he said to the people of Israel, you deal with it. You do it. Leave me out of it. I'll just give you the permission. But because he didn't want the blood on his hands. Even though I'm sure his superior probably was going to read him the riot act because he wasn't doing what he was required to do. Well, the same thing is going on now. American people, well, divided as they were back in 2020, the people before Biden got in were getting ahead. They were doing good. The economy was strong. People felt better about themselves. Today, you giving away free Paxil? I'm serious. I mean, the people don't realize how much we have lost since Trump left office. And that's a very significant thing. The vertical will be okay with OBS. FC blocked out lower third of her screen to chat display. Do you notice okay. You're asking for a lot. Maybe like Ultra Slim Flash, you have to take off the weight. Well, I'm not the only one that has a setup like this. I have a lot of other people who are doing it the same way. That's YouTube itself is the problem because YouTube and its divine wisdom. Oh, I can shrink the screen now if it's what you really want. Oh, God. Don't ask again for favors, people. No, she said do them. No, I know what she said do. Well, I got a better idea. What? Just switch it to zoom out, and then everybody can see the chat that they want to see. Okay? Or if you want to do an ultra slim fast and shrink the screen down. Yeah, I can shrink the screen down. Yeah. Oh, not that one, not that one. That one, this one. All right, now slide this one over here. I don't know if that's going to look any better. It looks awful. Well, let's see what it looks like in full screen. Is that what you wanted to see, guys? I already gave the Winston weather report. It's going to be mild today as far as temperature, mild tomorrow. High today will be 21 degrees Celsius, but cloudy. Tomorrow will be a high of 23 and sunny. And I got to take a bath today. We got to get a bath in today. We didn't get one in yesterday. There we go. So we shrank the screen now to now you can see more of me. Okay. Well, you guys wanted this. I don't really like it. But if you switch out the Zoom screen, it looks even worse because now that's tiny postage stamp is me way over there. So it's yeah. So anyway, I bought that talking about food and shrinkflation. Dum 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 dum. The box of Life cereal. I only got two meals out of it. That's all I got out of the box of cereal was 2 days of breakfast. That's it. I didn't get 3 or 4. I used to get 3 or 4 days of cereal out of it. 6 out of a family size. And I'm like, holy crap, what happened to all the food? No, I don't. No, I just some Ivory bar soap and wash my hair with some Tresemme, and that's about it. And talk to Lumi a lot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
We've got a lot to talk about usually. Yeah, we do. So, good morning, Courtney. How you doing today? Good morning to you. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. I mean, the fact is that these Democrats are saying now in interviewers, they're saying is we really do miss the Trump years. Why didn't you vote for him again? Because if you had voted for him again, you would have been continuing to enjoy the Trump years. Then Trump would have already completed his 2 consecutive terms in office, and then he couldn't run until he has a term in between. And then there would be no reason to do all the crazy crap that they've been doing. It would just be simply just that. You know? But too good for sale. Don't get me started with that. It was on sale. But that's because of Quaker Oats that makes Life cereal is trying to do shrinkflation. It's not the store itself. I also bought some Post cereal too, some Great Greens. Those are the same size boxes, or very close to the same size. 2 for $5. That's basically buy one box, get the second for free. Yes, it does. That was an 11-ounce box of Life cereal. There used to be a 14-ounce box. The boxes of CVS have way less. They are very small boxes, especially the Life cereal box was definitely kind of like American Life, diminutive. I did make that. Well, yeah, I got it free in one sense, but in a way, if I had to pay cash with that, I would have been pretty annoyed. One thing is, I wish they had some chocolate pudding. Pudding. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if I like chocolate or vanilla better. Well, chocolate's okay, I guess. You see the market 32 chocolate pudding's pretty good. The vanilla is good. Yeah. You got to get that card with the money on it from your insurance company. Yeah, it's the Flex card that everybody talks about on the scammers on YouTube. They talk about this Flex card. It's actually associated with your Medicare, Medicaid insurance plan. A lot of companies are doing that. So it's called the Flex Pay or Flex card. It's pretty good deal because I also use it. I get a $50 utility allowance, which because of my income bracket, that pays for my home phone. So I get my home phone for free too. So, and that's also my home internet. So that's how we use it that way. So I don't have to pay the home bill. Oh, by the way, the Affordability Connectivity Program, the ACP, Congress wants to try to save the program before it totally ends, at least for the end of the year. That would be a good start. I forgot how much money they said they're throwing towards it. I think like $7 billion US dollars to continue the program through to the end of 2024. Now, it's a proposal. It's not yet been passed, so we'll have to see what happens. Right. You have to have Medicare. That's why I always say the guys in the commercials talking about seniors are eligible for this food allowance up to X number of $1,000. Is that thousands of dollars a year? Because I don't think it's thousands of dollars a month. Most people will never get thousands of dollars a month in it. However, you might get $1,000 a year. So you take my case, $138. Just to make the math easy. It's about $1,380 for 10 months. Okay. So about what? $1,500, $1,600 a year? Something like that. $1,600 a year. So many of these people, like these old geezer talks to us, says, she says, yeah, I'm eligible to $1,400 a month on this flex card. Well, kind of. First of all, to get $1,400 a month, you would have to have virtually only SSI, live by yourself, have a high rent. Well, no, not a high rent, but something where Medicaid, Medicare kick in, and then sign up for the D-SNP program through one of the participating providers. See, what they don't tell you when you see the commercial is, yes, you can get free stuff. However, they don't tell you it's tied to Medicare, Medicaid. It's HMO plan. So, in one sense, it's great if you're fairly healthy. I am fairly healthy, at least as far as treatments go. So, it works out for me. But you can definitely check it out. Yes, Tiger King just put it up on the screen. It says, famous person, you talking about that picture she paid for it. So here it is. Yep, that's the picture, all right. Yep. Sorry, it's a little on the small side. There is a bigger copy of it, by the way. Anyway, if anybody with a link that wants to come up, IDN, hailing frequencies are open if you want to come on up. So IDN is open for people who have the invites. So just a really strange system about the way that the system works with the Flex card. Already, it saved my bacon this month. Oh, I'm going to show you something else that also is interesting. I think it's up here. Or is it still in a green bag? I don't know if it's in a green bag. Is this it? No. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute here. I'm going to show you something. I think I put it up here on the shelf, though, but let's see if we can find it. Oh, I know where it is. What am I going to show you? That's not it. That's something else. Oh, I know where it is. I got my electric bill. And, it's in the kitchen. Is it in the kitchen? Yeah. In the kitchen. Okay. No, it's not. Oh. What I was going to show you was the information on the electric bill, because some of you guys may not realize that because I paid my electric bill in advance for so long, here it is. Because I paid the electric bill in advance for so long. Now, how can I show this without accidentally doxing myself? Well, dox away. It's your bill. Yeah, it's my bill. Okay, so let me switch to a different camera so you can see it's a little bit better resolution. So hard to see that. So, I want you to see the graph. That graph there is showing you how much energy we have saved from last May. Now, Ed was not living here last May. The only difference was between this May and last May is one. We had the old computer, and the little green bar is the current usage. And we cut the bill in half to 57.7 So the point is, because I paid this bill in full this month, and it was for next month's bill. Next month, I don't have to pay these people a single red penny. By the way, how much is the generating rate? Someone would ask. Let's see. Let's see. Generating rate is combined of different things. I'm paying 13.9 cents per kilowatt hour. That means it's $50.50. Now, you add in some other fees to this, which is delivery charge of $35.25, and then you have to deal with something called the public benefits charge of $6.57 in taxes and shit. It came out to be a total of about oh, you forgot the transmission rate. Oh, $14.85. Total bill is $107.17. So, I mean, the point is we're holding our own utility bills. Plus the $93 we saved on the other rate for the cell phone bill means that we're going to have about $200 available next month. $200. Dum dum dum. Who's that going to? Ally. All the old people know my old address, but no one knows my address that's not old user, old viewer. I don't want to give you my account number. Yeah, you don't need Michelle's account number. Definitely not. Yeah, that's the snow queen. Oh, let me see if I can get you a bigger picture of that. If you want to see what it looks like in larger size. Because we had to crop it down to fit into the space allotted for emoji. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you in the bigger side of the picture so you can see a better picture of it. Let's see. Eyes are tired. I think you give yourself eye strain. You think so? Yeah. You try too much. You work too much. Let's see. By the way, what did you think of that movie, Ernest Goes to Jail? Okay. All right, here's the whole picture. Now, let me get this on the screen so you can see this here. Scene 3. I'll put this on a bigger picture so you can see it on the screen here. Yes, you're seeing one that's kind of shrunk to deal with the space allotted. Let's see. What picture would be in there? Oh, you're using the Finder? Yeah, there it is. No, that's not one. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. No, hell not that one. Finder. You're going to have to open it up in a browser, Michelle, because it's not going to work that way. Desktop. Nope. Desktop. Nope. This one. Menu bar. No. This one. Status indicator. Okay, let me open it up in a different way. It's just not going to work. All right, so let me open this up with the actual art program or VLC because that's not going to work. Because that's not going to work for you. Okay, so close that one. And I'll just click on it with... okay, so you just open it up with preview program. All right, so now I can try opening this up again here. So we're using the preview program. Preview. I hate this program sometimes. Come on. Come on. Where are you hiding? Oh, I know where it is. All right. So, basically, I'm going to try to show you the larger size of that one. So, Discord, preview, desktop, dock, Firefox, Chrome. Here we go. Yes, I found it. Awesome. Mega Sarcasm. There you go. Now I can see the picture. That's the Snow Queen. That's the picture there. That is the large full picture. You guys see a piece of it. They had to crop it in half because of well, there was nothing else they could do about it. Pretty cute. I know, it looks not only does she have blood elf ears, but she also has something crystal horns. Oh, no, it's more for Taurus, not a Virgo. Yeah, it's cute though. It is cute. Yes, it is. So, crystal horns. Naughty. Well, anyway. So that's the picture. It's the thing that everybody talks about. I mean, the woman did a nice job on the artwork. The problem is, we're not going to have money to animate that for a while. No, her butt's not in the front. Maybe talking about her gut. She has a gut. Yeah, she has a gut. She's kind of chunky. That's the dress. Kind of skinny. So we got a little bit of a nice suntan on the chest area. It's not bad. It's cute, actually. And I wanted to use it. You'd be surprised. Virtual YouTubers, they pay for anime like this to kind of give their characters a little more life. A lot of times it's people that prefer not to show the real faces on camera. Definitely is an hourglass-like figure, yes. Yeah, it definitely is hourglass-like figure. But I mean, I don't think it's a bad picture. I think that she did a good job on it, and I would like to continue to do more of the artwork like that. And maybe we will eventually get more artwork like that. Also, last night on Silver Moon Radio, we played a couple songs from the files for the Silver Moon album to fill in during that thing called the lightning round. Most people know what that is. There you go. When the lightning round is when songs that we're just trying to put music in to fill it up exactly close to 10 o'clock so that we can go to the after show at 10, which we then send out to YouTube as well. Which was pretty basic last night. We had a total of 31 views in the after show on YouTube side of things. And the show from the daytime only had 106 views versus the prior one that had 308 from the day before. So, yeah, I mean, that's why we're doing the vertical stuff. It's because it does bring in views. But do the people stick around? I don't know. Do they share the show with their friends? I hope they do. But, you never know. Did he pay? Yeah, I did. How much was the drawing? It was 500. Yeah, the drawing was 500, and she said to rig it and animate it would be another 500. They told her, said, we're going to have to wait on that. Because it would have been like a total of 1,000. And art, I mean, come on, inflation affects artists too. They got to pay their bills also. And may not have been the greatest artwork in the world, but I wouldn't say it was the worst. No, it wasn't that bad. Sometimes things cost money. Why in the world, my dear, is anything free? Nothing's free. Even the things that you see are free are really not free because someone's got to pay for it. Yeah. What? What's wrong with that picture? Yeah, but I saw similar pictures before. It's not strictly totally unique. Yes, it is unique to a point, but it's not like I have never seen that picture somewhere else in some variation of it. Because I've seen other anime artists do something similar. Hello, network file system. How you doing, NFS? Are you friends with SMB? I don't know Russian, sorry. Well, yeah, I agree with you. That's why I told her, I said, I can't afford to pay anymore right now. I said, sorry, so I can't afford it. That was months ago. I know, I see that. Welcome to the show anyway. Never mind the joke. Anyway, so we have a person here from the Eastern Europe here today. But look at how much Picasso goes for, and it's not as pretty. That's true, but Picasso also used a different style of painting than she did. What about the Mona Lisa? I mean, the Mona Lisa When Leonardo da Vinci created the Mona Lisa, he actually was experimenting with a couple ideas. Some say the Mona Lisa, in a way, was kind of a self-portrait. Why he created it, if it was a self-portrait, why he created the form he did, I don't know. Maybe. But how many other pictures in the world haven't drawn that are worth zip? Oh, speaking of pictures worth pictures, for the sake of picture's sake, let me show you a few I did create last night on my art program through Night Cafe. Let's see. Artwork. Adult. No, it's not adult. Hey, you gonna show me already no porn, or you gonna just... Oh, here it is. Alright, so let me just show you some pictures I was creating. Alright, so this is artwork that I available on my Night Cafe page. These are ones I decided to share out with the Discord. So let's go ahead and select this screen and go to the Discord area. No porn. Like, I want to show you porn, right? I don't think so. Let me just try to find it. North American Snow Queen. There we go. Let's see if it's going to be at least center for the audience. We'll find out. All right. There you have. This is a picture of MicheleMarieDalene come Miranda doing a stage show in Stormwind City, Azeroth. And you can see that some of the people were definitely having a good time watching the stage show. And now we have this picture here. I mentioned the train station. And can you switch the screen over so I can see what it looks like to the... Oh, yeah, at least you see most of the picture. It's cropped off a little bit. Yeah, there's a train. Yeah, that's the train station. And we got more pictures than that. And this is MicheleMarieDalene cooking a vegan dinner in her kitchen in Stormwind, or Silvermoon. You can see the ears. Yeah, you can see the ears. This is me taking a swim in a public pool in Silvermoon. Cute. Yeah. Me and Lumian kissing in bed. I know. I'm wearing horns. Why do you think blood elves, like I say, why do you think blood elves always have horns? We don't have horns. It was just cute. I decided to keep that. Okay, here's one that's a little more passionate. Ooh. You're sleeping in your armor? Oh my god. What else we got? That's it. That's all the pictures. That's, you know, it's cute. I mean, I think it's funny the way that some of the artwork came out, and the illustration. But I like the way that the software works, though. It's kind of neat because it can create things. I have been trying to create a picture of me and Lomi in bed for a long time, doing something that was appropriate, and we finally got it done. So, Hi, friends. How you doing, Snaps? Um, I don't usually waste money. No, Michelle doesn't usually waste money. No, but sometimes she does do things that are kind of, you know, silly. Or she'll go out there once in a great while and splurge just because, oh, I can do it. Yeah. Well, Night Cafe is free. I actually get free credits. Get 5 free credits a night. So at half a credit a picture, I can actually create 10. So you should show them the rest of the pictures. Oh God, even the ones that are attempted, even the ones that are disasters. Yeah, you could do that. Um, but unfortunately, with the nature of the way you're streaming right now in portrait, you probably would only end up seeing a portion of the picture. Too, you only see a portion of the picture. 12 viewers, 7 likes. Come on, 12 viewers. Put the likes in the likeinator. Come on, you can do that. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. $114 views so far. Yeah, but there's not 114 concurrent viewers, though. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It gets that much when Noodles comes up, but he's not here right now. No, he's not here right now. Oh, might be here later on. Tiger Kitty might be here a little later on. Maybe. So do we have anything scheduled for tonight? Well, tonight's supposed to be the night show. But I don't know if we're gonna have a night show or not. Because I don't really have a lot to cover. No, we don't have a lot to cover. It's not because Michelle doesn't want to cover anything, it's just because there's not much to cover. So let's see what's going on in the news headlines. Now, let's get into this here. Judge Trump is poised to be the next president, but warns jail is still on the table. New York versus Trump. Judge threatens jail time for possibly the next president for a future gag order violation. Judge Juan Merchan said on Monday that he will still consider a jail sentence for former President Trump if he continues to violate the gag order imposed upon him in his unprecedented criminal trial. Merchan imposed a gag order on Trump before the trial began, ordering that Trump cannot make or direct others to make public statements about witnesses with regards to the potential participation or about counsel in this case, other than Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, or about court staff, DA staff, or family members of the staff. Bragg and prosecutors have alleged more than a dozen violations of the gag order and have already fined the former president $9,000 for those violations. Merchan on Monday fined the former president $1,000 for an additional violation that said it is clear that the fine $1,000 per violation is not effective. The filing states that Trump is hereby put on notice that if appropriate and warranted, future violations of his lawful orders will be punishable by incarceration. Merchants and money that going forward with the court will have to consider a jail sentence. Merchant, why are you even putting a gag order on the guy in the first place? I don't understand why you're even going this far. Israel issues stern warning as IDF prepares to wipe out Hamas on last stand. Given the nature of what's going on and the fact that YouTube is such a powder cake, I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. Colombia bows to anti-Semitic rebellion, cancels main graduation in stunning reversal. Columbia University announced Monday that it is canceling university-wide commencement ceremony in exchange for a series of smaller events. A university official told Fox News that security concerns in the wake of recent anti-Israel protests on campus was one of the main reasons for deciding to cancel the larger event. Quote, our deans and other colleagues who work directly with our students have been discussing plans with student leaders and most importantly listening. Based on their feedback, we have decided to make the centerpiece of our commencement activities, our class days, and school level ceremonies where students are honored individually alongside their peers rather than the university-wide ceremony that is scheduled for May 15th, Columbia said in a statement. Our students emphasize that these smaller-scale school-based celebrations are most meaningful to them and their families. It continued. As a result, we will be focused our resources on those school ceremonies and keep them safe, respectful, and running smoothly. Okay, so in some ways it kind of makes sense. And if you go to like student that's in the computer programming degree class versus a business major, it's actually kind of more, I think it's more interesting to focus on the kids in the particular divisions. Teachers flee nation's largest union in crisis of its own making. American Federation for Children Senior Fellow Corey DeAngelis joins. Okay, it's something else. Okay. For the sixth year in a row, the National Education Association, or NEA, faces a mass exodus of members, but the blame doesn't lie with a shrinking student population or loss of funding. As NEA President Becky Pringle would have you believe, the NEA's blatant prioritization of radical political agenda at the expense of member representation is the true culprit, resulting in a loss of more than 12,000 members in 2023, per the union's latest financial report. Union membership rates have been on the downturn for decades. Unlucky for the big labor, the U.S. Supreme Court's decision in Janus versus AFSCME in 2018, which firmly recognized the First Amendment right of public employees to leave union membership behind, accelerated this downward trend. The NEA strategy to retain members and, by extension, steady cash flow relies on keeping teachers in the dark about the First Amendment rights affirmed by Janus. When the union isn't mischaracterizing the ruling as a ploy to take away the freedom of working people, Its state affiliates, such as the California Teachers Association, support legislation prohibiting employers from speaking to union members about the freedoms association rights. Oh, so in other words, NEA is telling its members fake news and is not really telling them what the truth, what they have the rights to do. And staff, however, are finding out the answers and they're leaving. And lover of Trump hating prosecutor ties the affair to the American values. Nathan Wade speaks out on the workplace romance with Fulton County DA Fannie Willis, American as apple pie. Former Georgia Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade broke his silence Monday about his workplace romance with Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis, which he said was American as apple pie. Wade spoke to ABC News' Lindsay Davis in his first media interview since resigning from the Georgia election interference case against former President Trump in March. Workplace romances are as American as apple pie, Wade said in an interview that aired on Good Morning America. Thank you very much for the follow. It happens to everyone, but it happens to me. It happens to the two of us. Asked if he regretted relationship, Wade said he did because it became the focus of the case. The past romance and Willis's defiant posture when confronted over the appearance of impropriety upended the case and alarmed even progressives. Well, he's right about the romance thing in the workplace being fairly common, but poll reveals Americans' faith in Biden to lead economy is at a historical low. After years of inflation under President Biden, Americans have lost faith in his ability to save the economy, according to a new poll. In a Gallup poll published on Monday, only 38% of Americans said they still had confidence in Biden to lead this country and do the right thing for Americans' economy. The figure is among the lowest Gallup has measured for any president since George W. Bush took office in 2001, Gallup reported. Quote, with Americans less optimistic about the state of the U.S. economy than they have been in recent months and concerns about inflation persisting, their confidence in President Joe Biden to recommend or do the right thing for the economy is among the lowest Gallup has measured of any president since 2001, Gallup reported. The current low for Biden continued a substantial fall from when he first took office. As recently as 2022, the same poll found that Biden's confidence ratings were at 57%. It swiftly fell to 40 and has remained below that mark since. While Biden faces a skeptical public and abysmal approval numbers, confidence scores for Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, as well as Republican and Democrat leaders in Congress, are among those who garnered confidence ratings below 50%. Presumptive Republican presidential nominee, former President Trump, barely missed the 50% mark, as 46% of U.S. adults say they have a great deal of a, quote, fair amount, closing quote, of confidence in him to do or recommend the right action to boost the economy. This rating is essentially tied with the support he had during his last year in office. While Trump's support remains steady, stating at 48% and ending at 47%. Both Biden and former President Barack Obama witnessed monumental 20-point drops in their respective ratings. Wow. No, there you go. I don't know. Oh, she's still alive. Hi, Chris, how you doing? And there's another interesting article. I don't know if I have it here or if it's just going to go back to my other brand, look it up. Since I'm in Fox Business right now, let's see. Yeah, I can get more stories for you. I'm going to go to Discord News, pull this one up here because that's what it is. Go to News section. So I can get this link out here. Let's see. It says here, reporters stunned by Biden's voter comments on economy, nostalgia for Trump years. Okay, so this is from Fox News also. Reporters stunned by Biden voters' comments on economy, nostalgia for the Trump years, really shocking to me. Okay. You may reach your maximum number of articles. Well, you can read the article online. It says that I've already used my maximum of 5. So, as I said, everybody's got their hands out for money. Even Fox News does. So, but the point is that's in my Discord, so you can go back and look over there. Right, I see your articles. Millions of people setting themselves on fire. News about people eating faces. The only thing is I can't share those on YouTube because they'll demonetize the video. So I have to be careful what I share. On Discord, on Kick, I can share articles like that, and I certainly could do that. But on Discord, I can't do that. We have to try to keep things on an even keel because Discord is the main feed of platform of my network. But yeah, it's weird. Are you guys accusing Michelle of laundering money? No. I don't think Michelle really washes her money very much. Yeah. I don't think dollar bills are going to work very well with Tide laundry soap. Especially not in the Wonder Washer. I could make it the background, but it would be kind of hard because then it will also partially cover up the chat in the bottom. The people ask me to leave it as a black spot so they can see it. Is it a non-fungible transaction? One of a kind? Unusual and rare? Yeah. Just like the Silver Moon album is. Yes. Silver. Okay. 1 moment, please. I gotta go over and jump on and let people on the other platform. 1 minute, please. I think it's Tiger Kitty or Noodles. I don't know which one it is. Yeah. It is Tiger Kitty. Okay. Later on, admit 1. Hello, how you doing? How's
I'm
it going,
doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good. Why don't you get that picture that you paid for, get it printed out, and at least you can put it on the wall.
Yeah,
So
I
that you
could do that, but I don't have a working color printer, so.
No. You can go to like
I'd have to send it out to a service bureau and have them printed.
Yeah, the places that do photographs and that, you can just
I mean,
do it
what,
all online.
make it into a big, large 11 by 14 or something?
Well, at least you get something out of it then. You've got something for your money. Because it's not doing anything at the moment.
Well, maybe a T-shirt.
T-shirt would be a great idea, Michelle, yeah.
Well, I certainly could make a T-shirt.
Pillow, yeah, all that stuff. Cup. But then that's more money you're spending on it.
Well, Noodles did draw something better. He does have that. His picture is right next.
That's true. Noodles, boy, I drew you a free one. That is true.
Yeah, it's actually we had that one that's in the Christmas tree.
Yeah. What was that noise?
That red button.
What was it?
There's the picture right there. They can't really see it because the camera got moved, but there's the picture right over there. See that little picture? You can see it. I don't know if they can see it.
Yeah, I see it. We all see it. We all know it.
Yeah, there's a little picture over there that Noodles drew. You can't see it because it's cropped off because of the stupid screen. Let's see if we can try to show it. Let me unzoom this so you can see it better. There, you can probably see it. There's the picture that Noodles drew. Yeah.
Right. He only did the face. You wanted the whole body, didn't you? You needed the whole body.
Yeah.
He could do a whole body as well, though. For a fraction of the cost. Maybe free.
He did give me the picture as a gift.
Yeah, I'm saying that one that you paid for.
Yeah, I paid.
Kind of was a waste of money, Michelle, but you didn't know at the time. I mean, things were going good. You thought you had a little bit of extra income.
It's called a giving tree. And people who donate get a little piece of paper on it.
Who's on the tree?
Yeah, you can see the tree there in the background.
Yeah, but whose is that bit of paper? Is that Buff Carrot?
Oh, that's probably from Buff Carrot. He donated £2 this month. Remember? Buff Carrot donated £2 this month.
I do remember.
So...
Yeah, it's a giving tree. It's where Michelle shows appreciation for her donators.
Right. And unfortunately, now we don't have anyone donating except for Buff Carrot. No one else donated yet. And
did you hear that fart? She farted. You farted just now, Michelle.
Speaking of that,
live on air.
Let's take care of that problem. Yeah, it's kind of one of the cool sound effects. This probably sounds more like when I'm in the bathroom. That's cute. I like that one.
That was your pet duck, David said. Quacking.
Yeah. So now you know why we have a Christmas. Now you know why we have the giving tree. It's also my night, so that I have light in here, so I can walk around at night in the dark.
Why do you want to see her bathroom? We've all seen her bathroom.
You've seen my bathroom. I've shown them pictures over and over again.
She has a clawfoot tub.
It's a clawfoot tub, yep.
Very nice tub.
Because of its design, it's easier for me to get in and out of that tub.
Right.
Go look at the
I have a
last
freestanding, but it's not.
vertical, which was like an afternoon one. I showed the bathroom and stuff. It was a tour of the house.
Yep. You did quite a few tours last week.
Yeah, I did one. I think I did two. Yeah, I did two. The one got into a little more detail, showing the whole house. The other one kind of just did a quick one around the.
Smells like noodles in here. No, it don't.
Yeah.
It's just a bathtub with
It's just a
coffee.
standard white cloth tub. It's nothing special.
I bet it's worth something. Is that made of metal, Michelle, that tub?
Cast iron.
Nice.
Original tub. That's a original bathtub.
What was them apartments before they were apartments?
This was a residential hotel.
Oh, so that was the bathtub for the hotel.
That was the room. No, it's tub for the suite. This was a suite at one time. A residential suite. So the kitchen is where the kitchen was, where you'd have your. This is one of the places where you'd cook in here. Okay, you would have a little wood stove, like a Glenwood wood stove. You cook your dinner, and later on, natural gas became a thing, and then they got gas stove in there, and then we put it in an electric stove before I moved in. The skylight's original. There used to be a door. You can see the screen. They can't, so I'll just trust the camera. Oops. Okay, here we go. So you can see behind me is this room here. There was a door over here to the kitchen. That was a door that closed. There was a door over there by the Union, by the British flag. They were closed. And there was two double door. They were closed off. This room so this here originally was the parlor. This is the parlor, and then the where my living room is. It used to be the master bedroom, and then they'd have the side room for like a kid or a servant, like a footman or something. More likely, probably for kids. Like a kid as a family. So like a one bedroom.
What was the hotel called, Michelle? Do you know?
I have no idea. But I do know the building was built by 1911, and it was, and the first owner of it sold it to Jimmy for $350,000 back in 1998.
At Jimmy's age, I mean, he's getting old. He's a blithering idiot. Wouldn't you think he'd just sell up now and enjoy his last few years on the planet?
Yeah.
You're talking about Jimmy? You have to get to a point where you think, right, what do you want to do when you die? Move to somewhere that you really think. Why are you doing
guys,
this?
That's the problem with verticals that you just said. It's the fact that you can't see squat. You really can't. It's like you're only seeing a third of the screen.
So you're determined to find something bad about streaming this way.
The only thing good about it is you can see my face.
That's all we want to see. Do you want us seeing your apartment?
I would say how haunted is the Snooking Palace? I'd say I haven't run into too many ghosts, bad ones anyway. There was a few benevolent ones, but they're pretty quiet. I'd say there's like three. I'd say like as far as if there ain't no poltergeist in here. So I think the only poltergeist that was in here, I kind of chased out with my pentacle, told him to get out of here. He got so scared he jumped through a wall.
Jimmy's one of them people that will die, like scrimping and saving, even though he's got like loads of money. What a waste! This time in life, he should just say, "Right, I'm selling up. Come on, Milker, let's go. Let's go retire somewhere."
I think you could say the same thing about almost every landlord and landlady, because it's kind of the same in a way.
Look at me. I did it.
Yeah, well, you're a landlady, so you know what I'm talking about. But you also realize
not a landlady anymore.
Right, you're not anymore. But the point is, you know what I'm getting at. People don't realize that running landlord properties is not cheap.
No, it's not. And I'm sorry, but people in your property, they never respect it like it's their own.
Yeah,
they treat it like
they don't know it's
well, you're a bit different, but most people are like, this is broken. My light bulb's gone. Can you fix my light bulb? My light bulb. Honestly, things like that.
Yeah. And
The
then
batteries in the doorbell are gone.
And then
What the
depending on the situation, when they finally move out, they leave you a big colossal mess behind.
Bloody right. And the last guy that just moved, I could wring his neck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, it's
Left
not
me
like,
ordered stuff.
you could be the best landlady ever and have the tenant that just is the most disrespectful.
Yep.
And then everybody says that it's your fault.
This is the God's honest truth. I had one that moved out, and I had to get a shovel to clear the floor. Not vacuum or brush. I had to get a spade to get the shit off the floor.
Wow.
Yeah. No deposit back for these people, though. Goes into my little purse.
Yeah. And don't you love it when you got tenants that destroy your property, too?
Most of it hasn't been that bad, so.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't say the same thing for the other landlords. I know Jimmy had a tenant that was a crack user that totally trashed the yellow house. He had to spend a small mint to fix that up. The yellow house on top of the one that's 108 Main Street, not Home Place. And he had to replace the floors completely. Originally, somebody put carpet down, and he had to tear all the carpet up because it was full of pet stains and everything else.
Yeah.
And then he had to send somebody in to sand and refinish the floors because he decided wood was a better way to go. The only one problem with wood floors, and depending what kind of kind of sealant you're using, is like polyurethane takes like 3 months to really get rock hard. So, which means that you can't just go ahead.
What does that mean? Spade. Sorry, Michelle.
Yeah.
What is a spade? A spade is a shovel.
It's a shovel.
Yeah. Why? What's a spade? My tenant was it wasn't a spade, but I had to use a spade.
You know, like the spade you see on playing cards, that's what a spade is named after. It looks like a shovel because that's what it is.
There must be another meaning for the word spade.
Well, his drain lines are not. Actually, he had to replace a major part of the sewage system in the building just recently because the old cast iron pipe rusted through. He just got a professional in to fix that in the basement.
Do you know King Cobra, Michelle?
No, I do not.
Oh, it's racist. He was black, actually.
Oh, I still don't know who he was, though. So
what you got planned today, then? Did I hear you're not doing a night show?
Yeah, they promote it more, the live stream, but the problem is not too many people necessarily subscribe. It's like those stupid little shorts they show. I mean, I see these little shorts. Some of them are cute. Some of them are just annoying. Like the one for these little gas stoves. I keep seeing these from Indonesia. Like, excuse me, I don't live in Indonesia. Why am I seeing videos on a gas hob from Indonesia? Doesn't even tell me where to buy the stove.
Oh, I did not know that it was a derogatory term. But I'm English. I can get away with a load of shit like fag as well because that's what I say. I want a fag.
Yeah.
So I can say that word because it's in the English. Like you can't say it, Michelle, because you're not English.
Well, the thing about the English language, as you know, is it keeps changing.
But you're not allowed to say the things I can say because it's in my English
vocabulary.
I was brought up saying it.
Yeah, it's in part of your heritage.
Yeah.
Usually when I hear the term spade, I usually think of the little ones that you see sometimes around gardening for, digging up, like, making holes for, like, bulbs, like for plant bulbs.
A hand spade. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I mean, that's what I think of a spade. But anyway, I know what a spade is because I'm fairly knowledgeable of language. But still, dirty tenants do not make landlady or landlord's life happy.
No, they don't. But that's the way it goes.
And then, of course, depending on the state you're living in, you can either charge them 1 month's rent or 2 months' rent for deposit.
Yep. Well, it depends. I always had like a animal fee if they had animals.
Yeah, they do usually have that.
But nothing stupid.
Jimmy doesn't charge a pet deposit, but he will not allow.
Oh my God, if Jimmy charged a pet deposit, that would be the funniest things in that tip of a place. Sorry, not your place as a tip, Michelle. I'm
knowing him, he probably didn't say, well, I'm going to charge extra for your cat each month. Some landlords do, I don't know what Rusty would think about that idea.
Oh, has Jimmy been round for the rent yet?
Yeah, he came back. I gave him 1,000, so he has it.
Did you try and get him down?
No, I didn't even bother. I forgot to get him signed the renters rebate thing, so I got.
Oh, for God's sake!
But you just gotta get it in by September or by July. I'm gonna get him to sign it next time he comes by, whenever that is. Probably next rent month. Probably. So, why so serious? You people are nuts. David has said, I saw 3 full-size dumpsters, loads of junk cleaned out of one person's apartment. Oh, yeah. I can certainly vouch for that. I've seen that, too. Jimmy would come in court to count all the roaches, charged for each one. I grew up saying the N word. It was not a derogatory. It just be what it was. How words have changed in America. Can't even advertise anything.
Aunt Jemima. Yeah.
Right. And Aunt Jemima, maple syrup and pancake mix had been part of their culture.
Right, and their family was on the syrup and everything. I would have been proud to have my family on there.
It's sad though when language is like that, when it's changed. Especially when other people that you're talking to may not notice the change, or they still use a term that is now completely changed in meaning. For example, when you talk about the word term called gay, Gay. Gay used to mean joyful, happy. Now it means something completely different. It means homosexual.
Right.
How did it become homosexual?
And Fanny. Fanny in America is bum, is your backside, but Fanny in England means your front side.
Right. I know both terms,
Yeah, we don't kind of use that word much because it means the front side.
In America, we call them your ass. Like in your donkey.
You say fanny. Right, you say fanny pack.
That means a backpack, like it goes around your waist.
Yeah, but to me, that means vagina pack.
Yeah. Yeah, because it really goes around the front. It doesn't go on the back. When you put a fanny pack on, it really goes on
Dottie.
Yeah, how you doing?
Is why so serious from the other place? The place we do not mention.
Oh. Miss Tidyso, how are you doing today? Why are you here? Because I think he wants to be part of the fun.
You want to be part of the fun?
John's
why so
talking
serious?
garbage. Ah, yes.
I think you should become part of the fun. Yes, I agree.
Because I have the right to visit
because you don't get any fun over there. This is much more fun over here.
Well, that's
You're
true.
on the wrong side.
You do have the right to visit any channel you want. But just be sure you be respectful of the channel you visit. That's all we ask.
Respect.
RESPEC. That's what it means to me. I really would love to have more people sharing off the show.
And I wouldn't upset old Dottie because she has a ranch. All my animals are molting at the same time. It's like tumbleweed through here.
All right, well, let's not start something in the chat here we don't need to get into. Like I said, anyone's invited to welcome to visit. There's nothing wrong with that. Just has to be respectful to me and to the host. Me, the hostess, and to the others on my channel. That's all we ask. I mean, we know that YouTube can be a powder keg. We already know that. Oh, did you see the actual latest electric bill usage? I showed it on screen.
Yeah. Don't put that up again, please, Michelle. Do not put your bill up again.
Okay.
You're showing too much information.
57.7% reduction since last May. And Krista confirmed that Ed was not here last May. Which means
why
the only difference was we had the new computer in July and 57.7% reduction. I don't think you were even running the air conditioner last year. No, not really. I ran it some, yes. Okay, but that still doesn't explain 57.7% drop in bill usage. 351 kilowatt hours used this billing cycle. Well, I don't know, guys. It's interesting.
He's just talking shit on Noodles and other people over there. Why so serious? Did you say anything about me? Come on. Did you? Be honest. Did you? I'm okay if you did. I really am. I have forgiveness in my heart.
Can't be here with him. You're a mod. Use your mod ability. You got the wrench. You use it if you need to.
I don't think he said anything at the moment.
I know he didn't say anything, but I'm just reminding Dottie nicely that she does have a wrench.
I did tell him. You didn't say anything about me. Well, thank you, because that must be extremely hard. Extremely hard. And I thank you for that.
Yeah, well, it depends on the utility company. Does your utility...
I've got to put something out there, Michelle. It's very important.
Does your utility company... Does your utility bill on your state charge you transmission and delivery charge on top of the generating charge? Because that's what they do in Connecticut.
Michelle, can I do this?
Go ahead.
Michelle?
Go ahead. I'm right here. So in some states,
Michelle, can I do something because it's important. It's important to me. It's about this.
Go ahead.
It's about this bloody.
You can do what you need to do. I don't.
Okay, Michelle, it's about you and this $50 bloody. People are saying that I gave you $50 and you turned around and said, "Oh, I've got to give my money to Noodles for gas. He hasn't got any gas money. So Tiger, give your donations to Noodles." That is a lie. Big lie. Never happened. What happened was Noodles doing a trip.
I refunded to Tiger Kitty the $50.
Yeah. What happened is Noodles doing a trip, and I donated towards the trip.
And she wanted to give it towards me to give it to him for the trip, and I figured, I am
helping out paying for his gas money. That's something I am doing. Nothing to do with Noodles. Nothing to do with Michelle. It's something I did. She never, ever gave him her donation money. So I just want to get it out there.
Remember what I did was that's why I refunded the money.
I know,
said
Michelle, but
nicely
you know,
is give it to Noodles.
Michelle, please, can you listen? These people are saying that Noodles is taking all your donation money. It's not true.
No, he's not. This was for the trip to go to see Cross Media, which...
Right. I am, and it's my right to do so, paying... In fact, I should have just give it straight to Noodles anyway. I'm paying towards Michelle's part. Or not even her full part, just part of... Just making a donation towards her trip. I don't want her spending it on herself. It's not for that. It's for the trip.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, well, at least because the reason I gave it back to Tiger Kitty was that I had people saying I was misappropriating funds and I wasn't, so I didn't want to be held accountable for something which wasn't true.
And that was not Noodles saying that.
No, Noodles wasn't saying that. No, it was some other people was saying that.
Twisted it, Michelle. All I'm doing is putting the real facts out there. That's the facts.
Yeah.
He has never, he's out of pocket for everything he has done for Michelle. I will guarantee you he's way out of pocket. Way out of pocket.
And then he says if he brings up Slingshot Warrior, he wanted to get a motel for the three of us. And that's going to be about $89.
Exactly. So, I mean, if anything, Noodles is going to be way out of pocket again. Because you can't get a ride from Winston to New York and a hotel room and a ride back and God knows what else they'll do for $50.
But right now, we don't even have the donations coming in to go talk to the people across media.
Well, I just want to make sure whoever said that is a liar.
And they're closing the studio in August, and so we're not going to be able to go. Because there's no money, because that's all I'm going to say.
Well, you've got $50 towards the trip so far.
Yeah, you do, but we still need another 100 at least.
She's not yelling at me. Dottie's not yelling at anybody.
She's not, well, you mean from the way she's in caps?
Yeah, some people type in caps. We know some people who are hard, can't see very well, don't we, Michelle? And they type in caps.
Oh, I understand.
I don't care.
I understand that, Dottie. I don't like two-facers either.
Hey, Manson, leave her alone.
Dottie's just getting upset with what this other person was saying.
I know. Ow! God! No! My cat's beating up my blind cat.
What?
My big fat cat is beating up the blind cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just rescued it.
And they're just playing with each other pretty much.
Oh yeah, but this one can't see, so it's not fair.
She's got cataracts in her eyes, right?
Yeah, she can't see.
She could get some of that. She can try the cataract medication that does work, but they don't.
It's not cataracts. The vet said it's not cataracts. It's just she's really old. She's an old cat.
Well. Yeah, well, it happens when you get old too. Even when humans get cataracts and other nasty things. It's just the way it is, I guess.
Part of life, yeah, part of life. Same with us. We'll end up the same.
Yeah, we do. Hip pain, back pain, eye pain, ear pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I just hope the brain doesn't go, when you get Alzheimer's or whatever that's called.
And then after a while, your brain stops working as good as it used to, and you can't recall shit.
Shoot me if I get that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, stop messing with Dottie, please, because this is where Dottie hangs.
Block all them trolls. Well, mods, you know the order. I agree with that. Mods, if anyone is doing anything to be hurtful, disrespectful for other people, if you're really determined it's necessary, use your wrench. You know what to do with it. Club them over the head if you have to. Anyway, the point is that
no one said anything really bad, I don't think.
Right, so I would reserve judgment based on.
Anyway, let's move on. Move on. What else are we going to talk about this morning?
Okay.
I've got a riddle for you, Michelle. Answer my riddle. Now, 80% of kindergartners get this correct. Okay, but adults don't get it correct. So let's see if you can. Got it? Ready?
Yeah, me.
Hang on, I gotta find it. Oh, I've got to find it. Okay, the riddle is, what is greater than God, more evil than the devil? The poor have it, the rich don't need it, and if you eat it, you'll die. Greater
what
than
is
God,
money?
more evil than the devil. The poor have it, the rich don't need it, and if you eat it, you'll die. What is the answer?
Money? What is money?
Wrong.
Okay, what is it?
Anybody else?
Well, let's see. Poor don't have enough of it. Love?
I didn't say that.
No, joke. No, you can't eat love though. No.
Say give up if you give up. Kids get this right. Adults don't. The answer is nothing. The word nothing.
Nothing. Oh, okay.
So what is greater than God? Nothing. What is more evil than the devil? Nothing. The poor have it? Nothing. The rich don't need it? Nothing. And if you eat it, you'll die? Nothing.
Right. Oh, okay. I get it. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently kids get that, Michelle. But adults don't.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about it.
You're not famous.
Yeah.
We know where these trolls have come from.
Yeah, we know where some of them are coming from, but this platform also makes it very easy for them to come on here because this is vertical, and we all know that YouTube seems to like to promote the vertical more than the horizontal or landscape mode.
Michelle, there you go again. There you go again. Anything you can do to badmouth doing it this way, you'll find it. Like, you hate the fact this works, don't you?
Well, I know it works. I see that. I see the numbers here. But the thing is, and I'm also pointing out, is out of the 211 we've had so far this morning, how many of them actually sub to the channel, sharing it out with their friends? Well, we could check the sub side. Yeah, we could check the sub side. That'll be easy enough to do. So let's go over check the subs right now. 1,833. 1,833.
Wow, wonderful, Michelle. That's a lot of people when you think about it.
You would think that given the fact that we had 212 viewers, you would have thought you had more than 1,833. You'd think it would have been something like 1,840. The show list, the silly show list has. Oh,
no, she doesn't, Comedy Flu. She does not want to stay like that. But
no, we want to continue to grow. But we want to continue to.
She wants to grow, but You know, the only way you can grow on YouTube is the help of other people, like the people that are watching.
Right. Those who share to your video out to their friends is how you grow. And if you can at least recommend to your friends a video, even if it may not be their cup of tea, if you just say, hey, check it out, it helps the channel. And when you send a like, it helps too. As far as it reminds YouTube that this is the kind of content you enjoy, even if it might refer you to other videos from other channels as well.
And what's not to like about Michelle? She's amazing. She's unique.
Smart,
she's not
intelligent.
drama. She's smart.
Just like
you
Brian
never
K,
know what she's going to say.
Just like Brian K says
She's
here.
Funny.
For example, check this out, guys. Let me switch this.
Following video.
Let me switch this over to widescreen so they can see it. Hold a minute.
I'm going to be honest when I say it before you watch this.
Hi, the titty.
May upset a whole bunch of you. And frankly, I'm afraid to tell you, honey, it has to happen.
What am I looking for exactly? Thinking back before she started blame me. Do you know the lady named MicheleMarieDalene? She's the one that can cause a real scene. Also has the title of a motherfucking queen. Has his asses that's been her whole life. But when she is screaming, she is getting all the likes. She barely even tries, and she's not always nice. But I bet you her tenor, that she'll show you a good time. Entertainment, that's a forte. Sitting in the snow palace, slaving all the way. In a chair covered in Rusty's head. Picks up the phone. You're on the air. Don't expect expectation from the queen. Watch long enough and you'll know just what I mean. Not spitting out the shade and trying to throw the doubt. Just watch a little bit, tune in and figure out. But be warned, it's hard to look away. It's almost like a trap from a sipper with a gaze. Or maybe from some forces that's a team. I swear to you, my friend, it's like a fever dream. And the show is just about to start. I'm saving all the clips of my favorite part. I tee it up for insane lines. Don't forget that she is legally blind. Give it a little bit, and I'm sure that she will ban me. Then I get banned by the demon that collude me. Yes, you heard me right. It's the one inside the head. The one Michelle blames when the racist things are said. Racist things about the one who brought the roaches. Ed is coming back as the summertime approaches. Getting cool, be a full of those trains streaming from the front porch even when it rains. At this rate, maybe Dory's coming back. Bet that she exploded, and by that I mean with fact. If you think that she will be boring, then no worry about it, bruv. She's stuck up in quarantine. Funny ain't it though that she used to be your sister. Of good con, she is not like Krista, not even close. It's not the same thing on top of all the shit. She also was a thief. So you know she likes hits that are so pretty. Especially the ones that hang for I mean the ones that are on that girl Gitzy. I don't know, hopefully Stan don't sue me because he ain't gonna get much rent. Truth be told, I don't give a damn. He a damn good man, and he got a good plan. He the one getting Ed loaded up in the van. Yes, you heard me right, other words I said. If you don't believe me, go ahead, ask Fred. He probably playing that till the well. Go ahead, hit him up, be a real good pal. So spark it up now, a nice smoke a bolt and tune into the queen with David Bordeaux. They got a good show with the chill ass flow. Hope Michelle don't kill them all with his no. Kinda like the way that she did to Pete, but Rich, god damn it, this is good ass beat. Hope again, Michelle, and you can meet and watch the documentary with drama to read. The phones are coming back as well as Smack Old Cat. Seems Michelle's site finally got back on the right track. I don't know that much what the future be holding, but I can say right now that it's gonna be real golden. It's gonna be a lot better than it was, at least. Much better than it was with that fucking going to church. I'm not much of this book stuff. Let's see.
Brian.
And there you go, guys. The famous rap song of Brian K. That's one he created. Yeah. Actually, we focus on trying having good people here, actually.
Snowmo sounds like homo, though. I'm just pointing that out, Gabs. Do you want to be a snowmo homo?
So what do you think of that thing from Brian K? We played it a couple times over the period of time.
Oh, Jeff H 100% is in here. 100%. We know he's in here. But they're not, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hate trolls. Why do you have hate trolls? I like Parasolo and Dotty. They're not mean.
You realize that for a while, Dory even had her hair blonde too. She was trying to become a little bit like me, I think, in the end. It didn't quite work with her complexion, though. Brian K. created that, by the way. Also, I recommend if anyone gets a chance to watch the documentary, if you want to really know more detail. So check out the documentary. It's available online. Make sure to give the content creator a thank you and a thumbs up. So it's definitely is a thing to watch.
I'm a snowmosexual.
Say what?
We're snowmos because we worship you, Michelle.
Snowmos, yeah.
Yeah. But it sounds like homo.
No. It sounds like it. Originally, it had a different name for the people, but that's the name we kind of agreed on.
All right, we'll stick with Stomo then. Homo Stomos. So, Michelle, did I hear you say you might not do a night show?
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I
don't blame you.
I don't really have anything to talk about. I mean...
Well, no, here's the thing. Everyone wants a night show. You do a night show, and then sometimes there's, like, just me showing up and Red. Like, where is every bugger?
Yeah, especially when they're used to the one that keeps asking.
You want night shows? You got to show up for them.
We had a night show. We had the after show last night on YouTube and Kick, and there wasn't a lot of people on there. It was like 5 or 6 people. Whereas the one before, a week before, we ran into overtime because people kept coming in.
Grizz is having labour pains, Michelle. He needs the toilet.
Okay. Go ahead, Grizz. Go use the bathroom.
Yeah, I think he's got problems with his belly.
Maybe. I've had problems with mine a couple of days ago.
I know. I've heard all about them, Michelle.
Yeah. So
there's nothing out of bounds here. If you'd like to discuss your toilet habits, feel free.
Well, I'm not your gastroenterologist, though. So
no, but we're all open.
We don't need to go into the details,
right? We don't judge. We don't judge people. We're not judgy.
Yeah, I'm also not a medical doctor, so I can't give advice.
Oh, Dabs fell asleep listening to Silver Moon.
Oh yeah, it's relaxing.
Or boring. No, sorry.
I hate when I get limited no ads. Now, why did I get limited no ads on the stream this time?
Might have been that music you just played.
Oh, well, YouTube, listen to me.
It's yours.
Yeah, I played this video many, many times in the past. You know the music is used under the Creative Commons Act. It is used from your own library that Brian K. used. He's added the words to it himself, and it's not copyrighted content. So I would fully ask you to at least look into that, because it has been played before and you've approved it before, so...
They will, Michelle. They will. It's all.
Or it could be maybe the other things that are being said in the
subject. Gab has a question. Sometimes his poo has blood in it. What could that be, Michelle?
Talk to
I'm going to go at a stab in the dark and say piles.
Please contact your medical doctor at that, okay?
Piles or pushing too hard could cause that, couldn't it, Michelle?
Yeah.
Or worms. Do worms do that?
Oh, Silver Moon's good for relaxing at night. That's the whole deal with Silver Moon Radio was meant to be. It was meant to be a way to kind of have a nice, relaxing frosting on a cake and maybe think of happy dreams that past. Or when you hear me singing anyway, like Boxcar Willie's Boxcar Blues. Or We're in the
that was
Jailhouse
amazing.
Now, which is a pretty good song too.
How do you know it's blood, Dabs? How do you know it's not like beetroot or...
If you really do have a blood problem, I would definitely talk to your medical doctor about it.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
For the sake of your health, just go talk to your doctor, make an appointment.
Ulcers? Does ulcers do that? Oh.
They do that, yes. And so do some
I didn't know that.
other types of issues with the bowels.
If it's red blood, it's okay. If it's black, go see the doctor.
There should be none at all, ideally.
Depends on the shade, Dabs, by the sounds of things. Can you...
If you see
know
blood
what
at
shade it
all,
is?
call your doctor. Because hemorrhoids can also bleed. And Grace said he has hemorrhoids, so...
Okay, well, I hope that helped.
I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not going
to Dabs, if you'd like me to take a look, you know, we've known each other a long time, just between me and you, just send me a picture on the Discord. Thank you.
Yeah, don't post it here. I don't think most people...
don't, because you can't trust people. Just send it directly to me on Discord.
Or call your primary care physician.
No, send it to me first, then call the primary care.
Maybe it might be time he go ahead and get a checkup.
I know, but you know, if your friends can have a little look over, and I think it's just a good thing to let your friends have a little look.
I am working class. I don't have insurance. Yeah, but
send it.
I've under the Affordable Care Act, you were supposed to be able to get insurance. Hell, I don't know. Right now, we got 16 viewers, 9 likes.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, pump the Likinator, guys. Come on.
Yeah, please hit the like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pump the Likinator. It doesn't
I
hurt
wish
anything.
Mojo could come up, but none of the links work for Mojo.
And also share out the content with your friends, your family, your enemies. Why not? I mean, your enemies might actually like the show.
I'm waiting for my Discord photo.
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
Are you sure you didn't eat a bunch of beets? Yeah, that could be true. Certain food can also affect your digestive system. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though, when you think about it. The artwork I showed you, I decided to try to create some artwork of Blood Elf Michelle Marie on the toilet or in the bath, and all it does is show blood all around her. Like, wait, you think blood elves are some cold-blooded murderers or something?
Well, take the blood off and just use elf. Just say elf. Why do you
or
have to use
Cinderai. They actually, technically, the race is called the Cinderai. I don't know if Nick
That's
Cafe
right,
knows what a
Babs.
Cinderai
Healthcare is only affordable if you're poor. Yeah, that is so right.
Yeah. It's only affordable if you're poor. I don't know. Insurance is only affordable if you're poor or rich. Rich has got the money to buy the expensive insurance. The poor get crap. The middle class get even less. I don't get it. But that's just the sad reality of American medical care in this country.
People in the middle are the worst done by, I think. The working class.
Yeah. Unless your employer gets you like full time, and then they have to give you health care. If you're part time, you're half time, you get zip. which is kind of sad. I think about it. So, did you see the artwork I showed you on the? Well, you got to have access to Discord. You can see in the art section. But what did you think of the art in the art section? The ones I just created and uploaded today.
I haven't had a chance to look. Been here watching you.
I created some new artwork in Night Cafe.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look.
Well, let me see if I can pull up some of the artwork.
Yeah, just pull them up then.
So I want to just pull up the Night Cafe art because I also did create some more than just that. So let me go back to the artwork section of Discord so I can pull that page up. So I just have to show it anyway. So we're gonna go to
Doesn't eat beets.
this one and pull up scene 3 because it's already set for that anyway.
Red wine comes out green.
Yeah, because it breaks down. Some things copper, because certain foods that contain copper will turn things green when it oxidizes. All right, so here's the first picture. Now this is kind of in vertical, so I'm going to be able to show you this more complete here, but put on the other software. You're not going to be able to see the whole screen. This is Blood Elf Michelle Marie, Blood Elf Carmen Miranda performing on stage in Stormwind. Okay, so, and you can see their people, the dance troupe they're part of. And then we have the closest illustration what the Silver Moon train station looks like, where the Amtrak comes into Silver Moon and Azeroth at Quathos.
So that's you there then. You and Luke. No, you and Carmen Miranda.
Yeah, that was me and Carmen Miranda dancing on stage doing a performance in
She's
Stormwind.
got big knocks. Big knockers. Nice knockers, actually.
Yeah, it's a cute picture. I like it. It's one of it's one of the reasons I show it.
Very thin though, aren't they? Both of them. Very, very model-like.
And yeah, let's switch over. Yeah, very model-like. Well, that's what they use. But anyway, let me just show you some other ones before I forget because we're getting late here. Wait a minute. Go back to this one here. Over here. Okay. And something is, this is the train station I showed you earlier. Again,
what did you type to get that?
Okay.
What was the train name?
To get that, I just said Amtrak station in Silver Moon City, Azeroth.
Oh, okay.
And this is Blood Elf Michelle MarieDalene making a vegan dinner in her kitchen.
Ooh. Now I like that one. That's kind of a handsome, pretty woman. If that makes any sense, because I could see that being a feminine boy.
So her hair looks a little bit like my hair too, on the top.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. Yeah,
my hair is longer. Oh yeah, this is me swimming in a public swimming pool in Silver Moon City.
That's usual. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Again, the same split the hair in the top and everything.
Yeah.
I think the computer's got enough of actual images of me that it's going to figure out what it looked like. And this one's one of the cute pictures, although I don't know why I got golden horns, but this is me kissing Lumi in bed.
Ooh.
I thought that was kind of cute, but the next one...
get in bed with all that clobber on, all that Metal Gear, and...
That's gold.
Yeah, but you don't get in bed with all that.
This is another one.
I'm uncomfortable.
But me kissing Lumi. Lumi's the one that's sitting up. I'm the one that's kind of kissing her on the cheek there. I tried to give him a racy, but the system said, sorry, I can't do that, Michelle. I wanted to show them naked, but they wouldn't let me do that.
No.
That's still cute. And then, of course, that's the ones I featured here. But if I go to Night Cafe's page itself, let's go to Night Cafe's page itself. We'll show you some more of them that we didn't add. Here. So let's go to www.night. Just go to Night Cafe. Just type Night Cafe. NIGHT. Are you logged in to Night Cafe? I don't know. Let's see.
No, Grizz.
My
Lumi's a
creations.
woman.
Let's see if I'm still logged in here. Verify you're a human being. Yes, I'm a human being. Okay, so I don't have myself logged in here, so I gotta log on with my.
Lumi's hair is brown. Lumi has brown hair, brown
Use
long
your
hair.
Google account to access Night Cafe. Continue. I hate the way this works sometimes. All right, so. Oh, I gotta click over here on this screen now. All right. Yes, that's the account. Okay, I clicked on it. Now what? Well, okay, now it's going over here. Yay. Okay, so my creations.
Lesbian.
Now you guys are going to get a chance to see all of my artworks. I mean, all
Lumi's
of
a
my
woman.
artworks.
Lumi's a woman, isn't she, Michelle?
What's that?
Lumi is a woman.
Yes.
She's not transgender.
No.
She's a lesbian woman.
Yeah.
Actually, she's both, isn't she?
She's a lesbian. She's not even bi.
Oh, she's 100% les.
So let me show you this one. Share this screen.
Michelle's bi.
Lumi is bi. Or I'm bi. Lumi's not bi.
Right.
So let's go to Windows. Which window is it? It's you put it in Firefox, so it's you gotta click over there, which means you gotta get this all mixed up. I know. All right, let me just show it this way. How do I do that? I had to temporarily just jump over here and click over in the Firefox window I opened and temporarily switch over from IDN because it's on the same software as IDN. All right, and let's do it through here. Now I can go over here. Well, they make this complicated sometimes, don't they? They do, yeah. No, they could make it a lot easier. They could, but they don't.
Yes, Grizz. Michelle's had in the real world. She's had many women girlfriends. She's had boyfriend though as well. But most of your relationships have been women, aren't they, Michelle?
Yes. All right, so let's take a look at some of the illustrations I worked on. So I'll just have to go through. Unfortunately, you guys are not going to be able to see much because of the way the setup it works. That's why I have it set this way. Okay, so I'm going to close this one here. You can see the artwork page on the screen here. So let me just get over that one again. So these here are some of the artworks. Lumi and Michelle attacking the Scourge and the Dead Scar. Variations of that. I told you they get gruesome in the bathroom.
Next time you do a picture, can you put Grizz in the middle of Lumi and Michelle?
Grizz?
Yeah, he wants to be in a picture with you and Lumi.
Sure.
Maybe in the bedroom.
This is somewhere in the bedroom pictures I didn't use. Steamy. Warm up your heart.
There you go, Grizz. You can have a lesbian sandwich.
I like that picture. Yeah. More pictures.
He needs Lumi.
And then there's some other train station ones I pulled up. They even have a steam locomotive one that get created using something that looks like something from Southern Pacific. There's another Amtrak station that looks similar to Sella. Clothless Bazaar. Look how big that is. This is more like the Clothless Bazaar. Is this one over here? Let's click on this one so you can see it better. That's more like the Clothless Bazaar is, the real one. The artwork it creates, there's different modes to create something. I can create something right now. Why don't you show them how you do that? Okay, let's see. So type something.
He did try and do drunken sex.
You can type. What you do is you type it in text prompt. Let's see. Warrior.
They have invited her, Grizz. I don't know if she's going to go. I don't know what's happening, but she's supposed to be going to New York. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's a good idea to take Michelle with Slingshot Warrior, to be honest. Unless she'll get in a wheelchair.
So I'm just putting a prompt there. I just typed what it is, and now it's going to create a picture. I turned you into a grizzly bear. And I can use
Grizz. You probably weren't around Grizz back then. You might have been. I don't know. But
I think
Noodles and Michelle have shared a hotel room before.
I guess Grizz in a way doesn't mind being compared to a grizzly bear.
He had no towels.
Him and a partner are attacking the Scourge and the Dead Scar. I guess in a way that would kind of work.
I have no idea what you're doing now, Michelle. You've lost me.
That looks like Grizzly. I'm using Night Cafe and I'm creating the artwork right now as we're
Oh, great. So you know what Grizz looks like, though, don't you?
Grizzly bear.
Very hairy. Beard.
Here he is holding a big sword.
That's not a sword, Michelle. Giggity.
Oh, it ain't no batlech either. No, it's definitely not a batlech. I don't know what you call that. Sharp and double pointy. Yeah. I never saw a double blade like that before in real life. So that's all you do. You just create, and he's got a club on him too, along a sword or a Bowie knife, what do you want to call that? And so he's got a staff. He's got two blades, one in each hand, and he is not a happy camper. Oh, he's not a happy camper. No, he's not no happy camper.
But that doesn't look like Grizz. Grizz is like big beard.
Right.
Like Grizzly Adams. You should have put that in there.
Well, I don't know what Grizz actually looks like. You could say old.
What? Look at his picture. That's him.
Yeah.
See the picture with the beard? You've never been to his channel? Oh, Michelle.
Human warrior Grizz attacking the.
What do you mean warrior Grizz?
Scourge.
You're never going to get it to look like him if you post that.
Dead Scar in Azeroth. Azeroth. I'll make sure the computer knows it's a human being this time.
With a beard, Michelle. With beard and hair.
I still like to show grizzly bear. Human long-haired warrior.
I wouldn't use the word Grizz.
Okay, human long-beard warrior. Okay, I'll do that. All right, what's my cursor here? Human long warrior, long bearded warrior. Okay, let's try that one. Long bearded warrior.
Grizzly Adams, you should put.
Let's see what that does. Just changing a few words can change the whole picture, just like nothing. You don't believe. There you go. That guy, he's got a friend with him there. Well, definitely looks like the dead scar. There you go, Gris. The computer comes up with this creation. You and a buddy are attacking the scourge and the dead scar.
Wow. There we go. So, night show or no night show? This is the question. I think you should do one, Michelle. And I mean, if it's just me and you and Red sitting there, then I say we all bugger off.
I don't know how it will come out with Mojo. What do you consider yourself, a mage, paladin, priestess? I can try to come up with something with Jojo, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, what would you be doing? I gotta admit, I like the one when you do these. Blood elf, Michelle, Marie.
Mojo singing on YouTube.
Kissing. Let's. As much as I hate to say it, I want to see you kissing Carmen Miranda in bed. What?
Who?
Okay.
You want Lumi kissing?
No, she wants me to be kissing Carmen Miranda in bed this time.
Oh, I thought Lumi was jealous of Carmen. Guess not.
Well, let's see what the software says. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Now I am getting a little jealous, actually. Oh.
You're making Lumi jealous,
No,
Michelle.
you were like,
you know what happens?
You were
She'll start yelling.
The Snow Queen looks like she's watching television, and Carmen's sitting there like watching TV or listening to the radio or something. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Now, here's the cool thing. Oh, there's Lumi's in that one. Ooh, neat. I'm in there. There's me sitting. I'm sitting I'm in the middle of the bed. Carmen, that means I'm on the left side. Lumi's on the right side, and she don't look happy. And then the Carmen sit there, right in front of Lumi. She looking kind of smug. Ouch.
Nothing but trouble, that Carmen.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
So, Michelle, night show or no night show?
Yeah. So it's just kind of the cool. It's just kind of the cool artwork. Okay, let me switch over to the other one because we could do this all day long and use up all the credits. Yeah, don't use all the credits up. It would suck. Yeah, you would suck. So
no, I'm just going to be loyal and be here for the night show, whether it's on or not.
Yeah. Singing Pixie Jester. I could try to put that in there. Actually, you can sign up to Night Cafe too. It's free. You get they give you free credits every day. They give you 5 free credits. And I didn't show you there's different styles you can do. I was just using the default style for these. Some of these I was using the default, and then I was using realistic anime, and then I was using a couple of styles. I gotta admit,
Michelle, I've got to go.
All right. So thanks for being on the show today.
No problem. See you later. See you at the night show.
We'll see if we're gonna be in the night show. There might be. I don't know why not, but you never know.
Ooh, let's do it then. All right, bye.
All right. So talk to you later. Yeah, it's time to get ready to wrap it up anyway. So So Mojo, all you have to do is search for Night Cafe. Can you give a link to the page? Yes, I can. It's called Creator Night Cafe Studio. NIGHTCAFE Studio. Night Cafe Studio. And you get some free credits and it creates artwork. Oh, the one I didn't show you that just showed up is kind of spicy. I'm gonna publish that one. This one here, I'll put this one in the Discord so you guys can see this one. Saved, published, and we'll send it out to Discord so that people who want to check out the Discord can check it. And I think it's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it is cool. And there we go. Let me just say, what in the hell is Carmen Miranda doing to you in that bed? I don't know, but it's not porn. I don't know about that. I don't know if it would call it porn or not, but definitely is. She's definitely doing some ministrations on you. Oh, Lord. Or are you doing something on her? Looks like she's doing something to me. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, it's kind of neat the way that works with the software. You could do some custom stuff and artwork, and I would love to see more people create artwork in the night. Whatever AI program you want, if you ever want to create something. There's some really nice stuff here. I love the way some of the artwork comes out. It's kind of weird. Like she's looking at you like, oh, where does the Snow Queen get all those horns from? I don't know. Whoa! Definitely don't put that up on YouTube. YouTube would definitely be in trouble with that. Wow, I love the pictures. You know what's neat is you can change the format. You don't have to use the default style. For example, since I don't have the window open right now, if I go to realistic anime, I like that one. That format I like. If I click on that and I do the same prompt. Let's see, where is it? I keep losing a cursor because my eyesight. I keep forgetting to track it. Oh, okay. Same picture. Let's see what we pulled up. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so friggin' cool. You got your crown on your head too. It's a North American Snow Queen. Oh my god. Are you touching her privates? You're stroking her. I know. I can't show that on YouTube. I would love to, but YouTube would definitely go, hey, are you touching her? Yeah. Oh, nice. I got to see a little bit of, well, okay, you can't see the skin, but we know what you're thinking. Mm-hmm. You guys have got to check it out. We'll put some of these pictures up on Discord so you can look at them. This is hilariously funny. I mean, really funny. Really gives it away. Night Cafe thinks you're horny because of the stuff. As far as the software can go, it doesn't really get into NSFW. Although we can see it's kind of pushing the boundaries and some of the stuff. I'm only on my phone. It doesn't matter. It works with your phone too. So you just log into the Night Cafe website. Do the same thing. You could still create the artwork and see it on your phone, because I use it on my phone too. And then you can share it and publish it. It doesn't cost anything to do that. And a lot of people love the software. So it's just kind of cute, honestly. Yeah, there's definitely something funny with the software when it does with some of the stuff it does. I guess it learns from what Michelle has entered before as prompts, and then as it gets to know Michelle better, it kind of figures out what kind of stuff does Michelle want to see, and then it just keeps adding to it, the scene. And that's really kind of cool because it's like fascinating. But of course, it's text-based prompting. Is it really AI, or is it more like suggestive, and then the AI just goes through what it knows and pictures and stuff and puts it together out of samples, kind of like a creative collage. It's really kind of cool though. How much I don't know. I don't have a bench press. So, okay, guys. It is 12:25. And you're thinking about going out for a little walk to CVS again, I guess? Maybe. Yeah, because I was thinking of getting some more. What? Cookies? No. Cake? No. Ice cream? Maybe. Pudding? They don't have pudding. Oh, I would have, otherwise I just would have been yes. Okay. Well, we are keeping it, obviously. It's why we've been using it for a while. The only thing is that the problem with this format is that are the people going to subscribe to the channel? Are people going to continue to share the videos with everyone else? Are we going to get a chance to see people come check out the channel for the first time? Because we want to try to grow the channel too. Yeah, we want to grow the channel, guys. Because it's what makes this channel succeed. Is when people come in and they're part of the show. And that's what we want to do. We want to continue to grow the platform. Because we all know that YouTube is competitive. It's hard to keep up with all the different content creators on YouTube. 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight, yeah. All right, boys and girls, because unfortunately the end credits do not reflect well, because they're not minimized. We're going to just minimize the screen so we can go ahead and get to the end credits. Just to say thank you very much for watching the show. And we'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Want to get the blessing? Yeah, I will. Stay out of trouble. Be good to one another. Get out and exercise and play for an hour a day. I love that one. You do too. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.